I'm going to try and make this a quickie. Obviously, the market opened today. There was nothing else on MMTLP or NEXTBRIDGE. However, there's a lot of talk going on still. And now we got Roger Hamilton making comments. The last comment he said was along the line of we should hear something this week. And then, hold on a
post
second
all
here.
these offers up, okay, stacks them up in big blocks, ultimately to send the stock to hell, okay? And then once it drops down, you know, by 20%, they'll go in and buy it in and repeat the process, okay? None of those offers ever got consummated. They take them down 2 minutes before the close. Again, this is about, at its base level, I like keeping things simple. It's about lying, it's about cheating, it's about stealing, okay? So
it's about lying,
is it getting better?
it's about cheating, it's about stealing. And you don't just have Roger Hamilton on this. You have tens and tens of thousands of people that have had enough. Also, though, the main thing that I wanted you to hear is
you're going to get a whole bunch of answers, I believe, this week that you've been waiting for a long time. And
that's Roger Hamilton saying we're going to get a bunch of answers this week that we've been waiting for a very long time. He's also addressed MMTLP several different times. And then we have a lot of things going on here with
most important that CEOs and investors listening should know.
Yeah, I'm really hoping just being talking about this, there will be some CEO who's going, what's going on with my stock? The way we saw our stock drop all the way down to 40 cents when we had analysts saying it should be worth $11, $19. And there'll be other CEOs seeing the same thing as well. So the first thing is that this week, there is a group of CEOs getting together, creating something called CEO Block. CEOblock.com launches tomorrow. These are all CEOs affected by this naked short selling. And so if you are a CEO, go to that and you can see here, we have got a battle plan where there are 10 specific things that you can do that are going to ensure that you get these naked short sellers off your back. And if you're a retail investor, there is actually something called Occupy SEC happening next Thursday and Friday in Washington, where there's now permission given to the retail investors to physically show up at the SEC to protest, peacefully protest.
Major protests next week. Well, it looks like on the 27th and the 28th in Washington, D.C. Protested naked chairs in the SEC. And the games that have been being played on for years. So we're moving in the right direction. But the main thing being is, it felt like he was giving us a little insider information when he said something's going to be resolved on this NEXTBRIDGE issue this week. I was hoping today, upon opening, we would hear something. And we did not. But don't give up hope. Something very well might happen this week. I was watching and listening to this thing on TikTok, the live streaming thing that they do on TikTok. They had like 600 people or 700 people on it. And a lot of the NEXTBRIDGE people seemed separated. This is a time to come together, as I've said right along. We all need to be one force here and spread the information that we get when we get it. Any one of us that have a social media site or whether or not you just, sending a tweet, you need to keep spreading the message that the naked sharing and that the naked shares and the illegal, well, not illegal activity, it's not illegal, that's the problem, is it's all set up to screw over the retail investor. And we've had enough. We're going to get our money on NEXTBRIDGE, or at least some of our money, and then hopefully we'll get something through a lawsuit on the lost opportunity. But hopefully, and it does make a lot of sense that we should get at least $100 a share. I'm still sticking with that, and I do believe that based upon all the rumblings going on, that very well might happen this week. But don't give up hope. Keep spreading the message. Do what you can to fight a good fight. Thank you.